still doing whole chickens for 98 cents a pound. So I get a nice 5-pound chicken for $5. And that lasts us 2 days.
Top universities made SAT and ACT submissions optional. And with over 100,000 this year as a parent growing up, child resistant.
Yeah, I would really like to see Trump set it back and be like an advisor, kind of how Obama did for this administration.
I think that's the way it's heading. I think that's how it's going to work because
I really wanted to see DeSantis, but he stepped back. I think because he wants to be the number 2.
yeah.
I think he would make good for vice president, then he could just step in.
Yeah, I don't think DeSantis would be good as president, but vice president. I think he'd be good as a vice president.
Yeah, I do too. But I like his like the way he handled immigration down there and all the COVID crap.
Yeah. Oh, and also the thing I like about Vivek, he's against these open bathrooms. He's going to make bathrooms separate.
What they did was most of the schools now have male, female, and nothing.
His plan is to get rid of all that.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah. And the men and women's sports, he's going to get rid of that.
That's a big issue right now.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
So that's why I'm leaning towards him.
I offer you
See, Trump doesn't talk about anything like
that.
And also another thing that bugged me about Trump is he didn't get rid of Fauci, and he still insisted on the vaccines. That's what, and he gave the governors authority, and that's what killed him. If he would have kept it at a federal level, he would have been reelected.
You should have got rid of Fauci. I think the vaccines on paper really good idea for me. That's very true and get people safe. But because Fauci was lying to him, he was believing that.
Yeah.
That's like I'm watching this couple in a civil lawsuit, or I don't know if it's civil. Anyway, we're in a lawsuit against this one crazy lady, but the crazy lady got to go first, so the judge said, I have to believe everything she says is true, because that's the law. Because the other side hasn't presented, like, here's a lie, here's a lie, here's a lie. So I think that's what happened with Trump, because he had to believe what Fauci said was true, and it wasn't, it was a lie.
Ones that you read, but we can get the ones with fruit in them. Believe me, they're just amazing.
But we bought him 8 of those other ones on Thursday, and he powered him down the rest. I think more than 2 a day. And then he just makes some crazy things. He wanted pretzel sticks, so we got him that.
Yeah, you were saying
And then he
something.
wanted dry roasted peanuts, but they had to be salted. They hardly do salted anymore. They're not persuaded by the behavior of others as long as you want to eat honey roasted peanuts. I love honey roasted peanuts. That's one of my favorite snacks.
It is impossible for anybody to stand in opposition.
And then he asked, first it was pretzel sticks, and then he turned around and went at pretzel rods.
Well, they're the same thing. He's eating just fine.
I'm gonna wait for him to
But
start
I mean, he's
talking.
got like a grocery store by his bed. It's all like in his drawer there. Pull it out, there's like, pile of boxes. This way he never has to leave his bed. Goes bathroom, he does like every 30 minutes.
I'm gonna wait for him to start having tooth problems. And start watching.
I thought you said his tooth is already black.
But it moves sideways.
This may be a promise to you, and you must
Well,
have
then it's getting ready to fall out.
You might. It goes too far sideways.
presents. You will emerge victorious.
The thing is, his metabolism is so fast. He can do stuff like you just wouldn't believe.
Yeah, you'd think his metabolism will be slowing down.
He eats exactly the same way. He's done that at 22 years ago. Exactly.
Yeah, if I ate like I did in the 20s, I'd weigh 400 pounds.
Look, I don't understand why he isn't. He he
are
just now has a little
you
tiny
are unable to do
stomach.
anything.
Just now. He was like, I thought he was going to go in the hospital. And I really thought for a long time he was looking
Joy that you
for interaction with everyone
and
parts.
your loved ones
So
seem to be
I
getting
was worried about
further
that.
and
But
further
the
away with
reason
each
his
passing
arms and
day.
legs are
Pay
that is he
attention to
literally
right
doesn't do
here,
anything.
standing next
So
to you.
now he's like pretty glued and tired shop and he's like really tired.
Flow
Exercise.
satisfies your
Yeah, he
life
took the
soul.
trash out the other day and come back in, took a nap.
Drink from this water.
Didn't wash his hands.
So see, like for us, I mean, maybe it's not much, but we go out there and we move around and we do stuff, we take the cat out, and
I have healed you today.
we work out with him.
Or for me.
Yeah, so we try to do stuff when we're cleaning at home, we're lifting and turning
Regarding your family.
So we're getting some exercise that way. Yeah, just lay there like a mom. Your mom
Much
will
more
absolutely
than
have to
anything
be.
today.
I find those rehab people
I see your
who those guys.
expression, and I know that you need the fortitude to go on. Your trip should be filled with passion and confidence. There is no need for you to go through your days without any inspiration or hope. After all, I am your father.
You just gotta catch one there. They're crazy
And
sales.
here you decide.
Right now we're still doing whole chickens for 98 cents a pound. So I can get a nice full 5-pound chicken for $5. And that lasts us 2-3 days.
Here, just to try to stroll down the paths of your thoughts for a bit, and I want you to tell me what you are afraid of, why you no longer want to live, and why you want to throw away your destiny. It is true that the world can be harsh. When you were a youngster, your eyes were full of curiosity and hope for the best in life.
We are one of the top-rated heating and air conditioning companies here in the state, and for the beginning of 2025, for this
Full of curiosity and hope for the best in life. You provided your genuine smile and friendship to those whom you considered to be your friends. However, later on, lies and betrayals destroyed your hope and killed your belief in friendship. Laughed and ruined your drive to live your love dimmed, and you stopped trusting and believing in me. But believe me now, I understand you. I understand you. I know every burden in your life, every wound, even the slightest anguish that you experience, and I know you as well as I know the sky, just as I call each star by its name. I know every suffering that you have experienced. I speak the same language, and I am aware of everything that will bring you peace. Please take my hand, and while we walk together, I would want to tell you about a location where you are sincerely loved. In that place where your name is recognized, adored, and admired, you wear royal clothing. A loving gaze falls upon you every minute of your existence. Your soul is nurtured there day and night, like a hungry, tiny bird, and you are who you actually are, a child of the Almighty, formed in the image and likeness of the Supreme Being. Remember that even if you happen to stumble onto the most beautiful area in the whole world, you have your very own home that is solely dedicated to you, and from this point on, nothing can stop you from achieving your goals. You have every right as my kid to speak to me whenever you want, and no one will ever be able to take you away from that spot, which is, yes, deep inside my heart, where you are safe. I have purchased your life with my blood, and I have scratched away your history with it once again. Morning, even if you come to believe that you are worthless, do not let yourself be fooled by falsehoods. Reiterate from this point forward that no one will ever be able to take you from my heart, and that no one will ever be able to rip you out of it. You will always be the same to me from this point on. You have not been vanquished, my dearly loved child. You continue to fight, and you are still alive. You are still standing because you made the decision to do so. I want you to have faith in what I have promised you, which will fill you with divine and supernatural power that nothing can beat you. Remember these words carefully and keep them in your heart. Putting up a fight against the resolute assaults of the adversary who is attempting to convince you to give up all of your ambitions. But it will not be successful because you belong to me, and I will defend you with my powerful hand. I will protect you with my gleaming sword, and your victory will always be in my word. Take a look at yourself in the mirror, my mighty promises, and you will be certain than ever before. In my opinion, you are highly appreciated and cherished. The most difficult struggle you face is against your own feelings, which may occasionally cause you to get confused and lead you to think and act wrongly. There are things that you feel that are not real, and if you are not cautious, they may drag you down. Do not let your emotions lead you, and do not believe that you are defeated from them. I always have control over your life. Therefore, you should not let the difficulties you see cause you to be overwhelmed with worry because of terrible news or events that seem to be negative. I'm the one who transforms everything for the benefit of people I love, and you are one of the chosen ones. I have bathed you with my soul, and I have filled you with my blood. Because I have bestowed upon you the ability to triumph in any circumstance, cling to me with your wholehearted heart, and seek to be with me forever.
Halloween.
That my love is always with you, and that even as you accept my message right now, you may rest certain that even you will no longer have to endure suffering, and your family will be in good health and as good as the dead. Your own faults will be used to your advantage. You will continue to notice how you are making progress on the dream that you have desired for a long time, because it is natural for you to feel exhausted at some time, especially when the difficulties are so severe. I encourage you to believe that they are blinding your eyes, and that you are unable to see where you are going. Perhaps you are feeling defeated, but this is not the case. I want to reassure you, my child, that even in the dark, you need not be afraid of your Father who loves you. Tell me right now that you believe in me, and that you are in my arm. I promise that I will never desert you. I am the sole holy and supernatural treatment for all of your problems, and via my embrace, you feel protected. I am your God, your healer, the one who allows doors to open and clears your way. I am your promise, that I am your provider and your defender, and that I have your life and your life in my hands. The cloak of my affection is wrapped around you, your family, and the future, and you are covered by it now. Are you experiencing my presence in a genuine and potent manner? You have been waiting for this moment, then you have come with a heart that is humble and appreciative, ready to listen to and absorb my words, and that I have the opportunity to talk to you. Allow them to fill your thoughts, and let go of all the concentration that has caused you to suffer up to this point. Despite the fact that you are unable to see me with your natural eyes, you should stroll with self-assurance. You can sense me, you can have faith in me, you can have faith in miracles, and you can trust in me. I am able to work marvels in your life and the lives of your family members. Please give me your hand and allow me to lead you.